Worcestershire completed their second win from 3 LV County Championship matches this season by thrashing Derbyshire by an innings and 64 runs at New Road, where Saeed Ajmal got his campaign up and running with 8 wickets in the match. Worcestershire declared on their overnight score of 432 for 9, which gave them a lead of 213, and they were soon amongst the wickets as Stephen Moore edged the 17th ball of the day, bowled by Gareth Andrew to Daryl Mitchell. Charlie Morris then trapped Billy Godalman in front as the home side started very brightly in reducing Derbyshire to 23 for 2. They then got the big wicket of Shivnarine Chanderpaul, who on 4 was superbly held at slip by Tom Kohler-Cadmore off Morris at 29 for 3. It had been the perfect start for Worcestershire, but they still hadn't managed to dislodge Wayne Madsen at all in this game. His undefeated 111, made out of a first innings total of 219, had just about kept Derbyshire in this match, and he again appeared to be an immovable force as he batted through to lunch, again unscathed. But his side were 4 down by the time that lunch was taken, Chesney Hughes being taken by one of the many close-in fielders as Ajmal struck for the 5th time in the match. That left the visitors on 59 for 4, and with a lot of work to do to save this match. Few outside of Worcester had really given Mitchell's side much of a chance of earning promotion this summer, but although we are still in the embryonic stages, they've started in a very encouraging fashion, and they do appear to have the men for the job. They were held up in their quest here for 7 overs after the break, from which Madsen and Wes Durston added 38 runs to the total. A switch to around the wicket then paid dividends as Ajmal got a ball to spit and bounce to have Durston caught by Mitchell to go for 21 at 93 for 5. Then in his next over, Ajmal got one to skid through to trap Dan Hodgson in front, and Worcestershire had 1 foot in the victory room. Ajmal was proving to be a real handful to all but Madsen, who made it to another 50. This one had occupied 135 balls, from which he'd struck 7 fours, and it meant that the Derbyshire skipper had now faced 379 deliveries in this game without being dismissed. It had been a one-man show as far as his side were concerned, and it continued to be when David Wainwright took on a second run which just wasn't there and was run out by Ross Whiteley's accurate throw from third man. It was a nice moment for the fielder against his former team. With a minimum of 46 overs still left in the day, Derbyshire were now 7 down, and the game was as good as over when Madsen, to his 383rd ball overall, was LBW to Ajmal. Madsen had batted for a little over 8 hours in this match. With him gone, the game was soon wrapped up by Jack Shantry, who saw the back of Tim Grunewald with another leg before decision. Before the left-armer yorked Mark Foote, with Ajmal taking 4 for 40 for match figures of 8 for 100, Derbyshire had been dismissed for 149 to lose heavily. The margin of defeat was an innings and 64 runs, and it gave Worcestershire the maximum 24 points for what was a near-perfect performance from them. They will hope to continue their form when they head to Cardiff to take on Glamorgan from Sunday. Derbyshire, who bagged 4 points for their efforts, have a chance to regroup as they miss out on the next round of games.